How weird is it?
It's pretty weird. The past 4.5, almost 5 years, they've gone by pretty fast. I remember coming in as a freshman with Coach West and sitting down and talking, about the red shirt process, and then it was kind of like now it just fast forward, and now it's like, what am I gonna do next? What's the next step? And it's kind of hard, but at the same time, it's exciting because you never know what's out there waiting on you.
You mentioned Coach West. He's on the opposite sideline now, and you're going to be running against that defense. I know you have a lot of love for him. Does this kind of just add another chapter and kind of make it kind of cool because the guy that brought you in, even though he's not your head coach, is still going to be part of your senior day?
Yes, it is pretty cool. Got all the love in the world for Coach West. That whole coaching staff, love them to death. They gave me my opportunity in college, so yeah, it is a pretty wild day. With seeing him, I think this will be my first time seeing him in probably about a year and a half, so I'll be pretty excited. But at the same time, it's still a business, and we do want to get a W, so it'll be a pretty exciting day.
What have you learned, Cam, in the 5 years that it started out so well with New Orleans and back-to-back bowl, and it's ended with some struggles, but I think it taught the other guys we've talked to. It's taught some life lessons.
It has. It just shows you that everything that you want in life, it's not going to always come exactly how you want it. It shows you that you have other paths that you have to go down, and all the falls that we've taken these past couple of years only make us better people outside of football as we go in our everyday walks.
And a win Saturday, what would that be?
That would be great. That would be something that I think that would top off a very exciting week up to a big game. It would top off a upsetting season. I think it'll be a good note for us to at least try and pick up some kind of wheel of wanting to win some more than we have.
You're taking on a defense, Cam, that blitzes all the time. But as a receiver, you got a smile on your face. You know if the front 7 or 8 are getting after the quarterback, you got a lot of I mean, is it time now for you guys to win some one-on-one battles and make some big plays Saturday?
It is. It is. I think the times being here, we just hadn't had the time to, give us a chance to get out there and make some plays. But I think we're kind of gelling a little bit more. We're kind of getting settled a little bit more. Taylor Reed's coming along. He's a young quarterback, and I think he's growing every day that we're in practice. We're all just, patting him on his back and trying to help him grow and help the team in next year, on another level because it's coming to a close and we all realize it. So only thing we can do now is try and help the younger guys and try and give them some insight on what to look for the next upcoming years and how they could go about trying to bring some more W's.
Cam, how much better is Taylor? What are you seeing in Taylor maybe now, the last couple of weeks? Better?
I just feel like he's understanding the game more. He's understanding that it's not, it's not high school anymore where you can just kind of throw it out there and you have someone make a play. Everybody on the field is a very exceptional athlete. So, you kind of, once you get into a rhythm and you kind of find out what's going on and you kind of put yourself in other people's shoes and you see the different views that people have, you kind of understand the game more. So I think that's where he is now. We're kind of watching Andy and Andy mentoring him. I think he's becoming a real good quarterback.